What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug. I am your new Intercontinental Champion. Also, Mr. Money in the Bank. And what could possibly go wrong today? Who gonna stop me, huh? Will I ever forget the name? Goldust? No other superstar in this company comes close to looking as good as I do both in and out of the ring. I'll give you some credit, though. You do have a style that's not too shabby. There's still room for improvement, though. Open some more loot boxes. Come talk to me sometime, and I'll teach you some things. Thanks, Goldust. Is Vince here? Yes, he is. I get my boost. Give me my boost, Vinnie Mac. Now, here's the question. Considering I am the IC champion, if I changed brands, would I forfeit that title? I don't actually know. But I'm not going to risk it. Today, at least. Thanks, Vince. Appreciate it. I do believe some congratulations are in order, Miss Renee Young, because I am your new IC champion. So, congratulate me. Oh, wait, I totally won it from your husband, so, you know. Many people have been saying that your opponent has been getting into your head lately. What are your thoughts on that? Please. This is just another match to me. Another step on the highway to success. Another notch on the ladder to greatness. He is just a blip on the radar. A stepping stone. More metaphors! But to be clear, he's nothing to me. You've obviously accomplished a lot. What will you achieve next? I will cash in my money in the bank briefcase. What's next for me to achieve? Well, let me put it to you this way. I won't rest until I've broken the bones of every single superstar on this roster. Everyone here is just in my way. That's how I see it. So when you ask me what I have left to achieve, the answer is really simple. Total devastation. Complete global saturation. 7 minutes is all I have to play with you. And if you got that reference, thumbs up from the slug. You unlock company man. Level 4, I can have a manager now. Alright. Guess what, Renee? I get to have a manager now. Corner advantage, number 1. Alright, where in the menus here, do I activate that? Here we go, manager, yes. Sub-menu. Open that manager. Who do we got? Mickey James, Natalia, Maurice, Alicia Fox, Summer Rae, Nikki Bella, Naomi, Tamina, Lana, Emma, Alundra, Becky, Asuka, Alexa, Sasha, Charlotte, Bayley, Carmella, Dana, Nia, Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, Ember Moon, Nikki Cross. That's a lot. That's honestly a lot. Both face and heel work for managers. It does not seem to matter, which means down in the comments on this video, tell me who you think who should be the manager for the Attack Slug. Who backs up the slug in the corner as the advocate? I'd like to know. Leave it in the comments below. Normally, I'd make a poll, but you can only have 5 options in a poll. There's a lot more than 5 options there for managers. Anyway, the perfect 10. So I was walking by catering earlier, and I heard Bray Wyatt talking quite a bit of junk. No, Ty, we've been through this. First of all, I'll call somebody out, and it won't be the same guy who you said it was, because this game is broken. My career is broken, and cannot keep track of simple character interactions. So no, I'm not going to do this whole song and dance again, Ty. Nice try, though. Nice try. Anyway, Stephanie McMahon. I'm the IC champ. I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. And you don't care. Alright. Fair enough. You should care. When I am both IC champ and Universal champ, you should care. I am level 4 company man. You should care. Samoa Joe. Speaking of which, I am the right hand of the right hand. Champ. Watch your back, champ. I was just thinking. Things have been a little boring here lately. There hasn't really been anything exciting going on outside of, my career. Yeah, I can agree with that. But what can you do about it? Well, I was thinking more about what you could do about that. And what is it that you think I could do? I think it'd be pretty fun if you went out there and jumped someone as they make their way to the ring. Cancel the match. Have fun. Anyone in particular, Mr. Joe? I just like to watch the chaos. So the question is, do you? I do. I'll go create some fun. Just make sure to watch. Side quest. Win this pre-match run-in and earn 3 of those glorious attribute points. on next week's show. And I think, actually, looking at that thing there, hold on, once again, it'll be 3 weeks of run-ins. So there's that bit of BS. Let's see what Todd's got. Does Dean want his rematch? Is there a rematch clause in effect? What's good, Todd? Take a look at the match card and let me know when you are ready. Well, alright then. What's on that damn match card? Oh, 6-man tag match. Those take forever. So a monster and a good brother versus Joe Kalisto in the Big Show. What? In the Blue Hell. Miz vs. Rude. Slater vs. Grand Metalik. Lesnar and Bo Dallas. The Revival. Enzo and Cass. Bray Wyatt. Sheamus. Neville. Dean Ambrose. And Roman Reigns versus that Balor boy. So again, this 6-man tag team match has little or no consequences in the grand scheme of A, me being the IC champ, or B, being Mr. Money in the Bank. Now granted, Joe is the champion, and having a strong showing against the champion would benefit me in real life, but in this video game, I would imagine not so much. Oh right, I forgot to change my championship entrance to be the Edge entrance and not the Eric Young Sanity entrance. But at the very least, I'm coming out of the ring with my Intercontinental title, and that's pretty good. Braun! I mean, I got Braun on my team, so that's pretty good. Like, seriously. Braun's on my team. What else do you really need on a tag team? On a 6-man tag team? Braun Strowman. Come on now. Yep, there's your team there. There's your team. What in the blue hell? That's a hell of a team. All I'm going to say. Whirl. So clearly, the weak link on this team, the opposing team, is going to be Kalisto. Because, you know, Kalisto. He's a cruiserweight. And we got Big Show and Joe, who are both, you know, very much a threat. Whereas Kalisto, not so much. So hey, go tag in Kalisto, and we'll get this whole... That's hilarious. That is hilarious! Oh, that was really good. That might be the thumbnail. That was really good. What's up, Joe? What's up, champ? I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. Let's get this party started right. Anyway, welcome to a fine... What the hell's today? Friday. Tonight, Perplexing Pixels, Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. And then some stuff tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Got some more EchoMog VR tomorrow. Got some Doo-Hop VR. Hopefully tomorrow, as long as they can confirm it to be ad-friendly by tomorrow. Half and half suplex there from Joe, the Samoan suplex machine. And then I'll probably end up doing another Road to Glory thing on Sunday. I'm going to try and get that filmed today. We'll see. That's the plan anyway, because I did complete those challenges to be able to fight Baron Corbin and hopefully unlock that snake thing. That's the actual prize for this particular deal on Road to Glory for this weekend. So hopefully, I don't know what is that third match, but I'll be curious to find out once I finish off the match with Baron Corbin. Anyway, into the news. Some statements from X-Pac saying that they've cleared up, they've ironed out the situation between Neville and the company, and one would imagine that X-Pac, being friends with Triple H and Road Dogg, might be in a position to know that information. One would hope, right? So here's hoping that we see some more Neville soon. But if not, hey Neville, there are other places to work. Let's tag in Braun Strowman. He's Braun Strowman. Have fun, Braun. Oh no, hot tag to the Big Show. Here we go. The largest athlete in this match. Big Show with a drop kick. Good God almighty. Big Show, what are you doing? Just immediately taking out the monster among men. That's not cool, Big Show. I tagged in Braun to wreck shop here because he's Braun. Seriously. Anyway, yeah, so whether or not we see some stuff from Neville, if you're going to iron it out, right, and you're going to bring him back, then you wait until the Royal Rumble for that return pop. Don't do it in December. It's December. Kind of nobody cares. Like, there's not anything real significant going on in December. That's the holidays. Anyway, The other news that I guess broke a couple hours ago or last night, or there was some kind of a conference call or something about NXT TakeOver, which is tomorrow evening, and their War Games match is not quite traditional War Games, because the cage does not have a roof, which kind of defeats the original purpose of War Games, being, you know, no retreat, no surrender, no escape. And I mean, look, the other part that was always a staple of War Games was the blood. You're not going to have that. Most likely, that's going to be a big no-no for the blood. And I understand those old matches. There were problems with the old matches with having that cage roof be too low. I get that. I understand. But if you're going to go through all the trouble of actually building a new cage, then just make the roof higher. It's not that hard. I understand. Oh, they don't want to get it confused perhaps they don't want to get it confused with Hell in a Cell, right? But also, there's 2 rings, so what's the confusion? You know? In any event, that's kind of what's going on there. And I think it's funny that, hey Braun, it's Kalisto. Hey Braun, it's Kalisto, tag me in. Look, I know that you lost to him in a dumpster match, thank you. But it's Kalisto. I've beaten him a number of times. Braun, you just missed your flying nothing. Good job. Good job, Braun. Don't tag out Kalisto. Don't tag out, please. So yeah. Between, this War Games thing for tomorrow, and between, at the end of the month, having that Starcade thing be a house show, if you really expected Vince and company and such to actually honor or, you know, follow up on the legacy of WCW or NWA, you are sorely mistaken. Because their thing is always, hey, if we didn't invent it, then we kind of don't care. And that's kind of been their thing for a while now. So I wouldn't expect things to change in any real capacity. In any event, Kalisto here is doing better than I thought he would, which is unfortunate for me. But it is, again, a pointless and worthless, whatever, 6-man tag. There is your discus clothesline. There is your charge finisher on Kalisto. Hit him with that slug stabber. And then maybe... Oh, or not. Kalisto fighting it. Too bad. Attack slug fighting back with that backstabber. Pin the man. Rope break. 1 count. Lucha. So yes, that's what the deal is for tomorrow. And one would imagine, oh well, there's no roof, so someone can jump off of it. I'm like, yeah, but at that point, you're just making a big cage match. It's just a big cage match with 2 rings. The whole point was not being able to escape. That was kind of the idea behind, it was to settle a massive rivalry and prevent any more outside interference. Then, obviously, it's wrestling. Outside interference is going to happen anyway, because it happened in those other... No! Hot tag to Joe. All right. You're in. All right, Machine Gun. All right, Machine Gun. Get it done, Machine Gun. Do a thing. And Braun's like, yep. Clapping for him. Anyway, not much else going on. And I'll probably end up doing a jump cut in this video somewhere because I don't want to sit here for this whole match without anything to discuss. But, kind of not really related, but kind of related, that I did kind of want to get into. That was a lot of the hubbub from the past couple of days with EA and their Battlefront 2 loot boxes and microtransactions and whatnot, and the backlash from that actually reaching a mainstream level of backlash and being reported on like CNN and that kind of thing. That made Disney, I guess, freak out, because you don't want to have any bad press for Star Wars right before a new Star Wars movie. A bad move, right? So, what it did show... Oh, there you go, neckbreaker. What it did show was that enough backlash will get someone to listen. But the unfortunate part is that while we may have won this battle, temporarily, we certainly haven't won the war. So, as of right now, they have removed the ability to give EA more money to open up more loot boxes. They haven't changed the progression. They haven't changed. They haven't removed the loot boxes. They haven't deleted the loot boxes. That is still part of their core progression for that game, right? And they hot tag. They've already said that they're gonna fine tune the product and then put those transactions back in, where you can buy crystals for that game again at some point, right? So that wasn't really a win, because if they wait a month or 2 months, or say January after the holiday season, after everyone's already bought the game, then at that point the backlash is going to be kind of, you know, minimal at best, and perhaps a bit meaningless, if nothing else. So they wanted that money up front, right? Like, I get that part. Oh! Nice. Hit that gun stun. And Joe causing the ref to get distracted after Anderson hits the gun stun. And Big Show kicks out. Now tag me in? No? Alright, well, Anderson is a house of fire. He tags in Braun. Fine. Braun, go do your Braun thing. And a hot, yes. Go beat up Kalisto. Braun, pay attention. Man. Come on. Teach Kalisto about those good lucha things, Braun. Anyway, the point I was trying to make there is that, yes, if there is enough backlash, and that backlash actually affects a company's bottom line, then things could happen. So it remains to be seen how that actually relates to 2K19, but there's always hope. They won't do what the CEO of 2K has already said that they want to do, is to put in recurrent consumer spending into every single one of their games. So, fingers crossed here. Fingers crossed, as much as I can cross them, that they don't screw over. Oh, come on, tag me in. Me. It's just too sweet, good brother. It's just too sweet. Pin the man. Big Joe! And Joe! Oh, I missed. Well. No, break it up. Let's get back in. Oh! Kalisto pulls out the upset victory because I was too freaking distracted. That's hilarious, to be honest. That's really funny. Again, no real consequence. But hey, that was a fun 6-man tag, so I'll give it that. But more importantly, the champion did not prove that he can pin me, Mr. Money in the Bank. Dean Ambrose, when are you going to have your rematch clause? He's not even, like, seriously. I took your title, and you have nothing to say about me taking your title? Come on. Maybe I'm just automatically fighting him at the pay-per-view. I don't actually know, considering I'm already, like, right here. That's weird. Usually it starts you in the parking lot. That's very unusual that it didn't start me where it usually starts me, which is in the parking lot. We shall begin our run-ins tomorrow on this show. So finding somebody to run in on this, hopefully still here, side quest. So 3 weeks of pre-match run-ins for 3 attribute points. That's going to do it for today. I am your host, Attack Slug. More videos every day, and I will see you next time. Wait, when did Brock go to SmackDown? Right here on this channel, and I'm out.